Hello guys! Oh boy, welcome back to the next episode of Stories, the Path of Destinies. We are trying to unlock Zenobia's truth. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're jumping in. There we go. Oh yeah, we are actually trying to complete the whole weapon thing. We're going to get the core right now. Let's hope that is a positive thing, and we'll actually unlock the truth of Zenobia.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Let's see how fast we can do this. With all the jumping around and ooh, look at that. Yes, 88 ore.
Find high quality ore like this just anywhere. Just anywhere with chests.
Oh boy, somebody's shit. Okay, never mind. We can do this. I was getting, worried a bit because of the amount of damage I took.
Fewer trees. There are only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Oh man, okay, this is not comforting. This is actually pretty worrying. Oh, that thing has to die first. Get out of my way. Yeah. Ow. God damn you. Stop. There you go. Ow, oh boy, no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please save me. Give me some health. I don't want to die. Please help me. Oh boy, there's the core. This does not seem good. What is all those crystals doing?
Made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better.
Yeah, of course, Lapino was a traitor.
Back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Yeah, I think that you have to, research the shit before you actually use it. All right, let's go to the scientists.
Well,
and hopefully we run into Zenobia over there.
That can exile gods from the world. You'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective.
Who is Calaveras, though? It's so weird. He has said Calaveras like multiple times, and I have no idea who it is. Okay, this level again.
Why had the parts of the Skyripper only surfaced now? Thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Skyripper would reappear to be his destruction. And, hopefully this time, just his destruction.
Yeah. Hopefully just his destruction. Last time we destroyed the Emperor, we blew up like the, you know, the whole fleet, and we were aboard, so, well, you know, it's not the wisest thing to do. Unless you have a death wish, of course, then that would be the best thing to do. Oh boy. Let me heal. Let me heal. Oh man, this health is not funny. I don't want to die, because then I have to do it over. Open this chest. Might give me some health. And of course it doesn't. In time of need, it does not give you that.
He could use the hook on. A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant. But his ravens stayed loyal, for he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Renato shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods. The Black Harvest. The Black Sun? No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Oh wait, we can't do anything. Right? Let's see what gems we got. Critical, blah blah blah. Shield break, treasure hunter. You know, energy on kill could be a nice one. So we can heal more. That's it. We're gonna do that.
Renato had always wanted a flying carpet. This was more like a flying tabletop, but it would do.
Fuck me! Come on. Oh boy. Oh! This is gonna be my death. Ah! Fucking 11, you're kidding me. Come on now. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. I'm not stuck anymore. Fuck me, get out. Get out of there. No, 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 just one health. No! Heals.
Hey, where'd all the ravens go? The live ones, I mean.
Whew. Oh boy. So, oh god, that was frightening. I got fucking scared, man. It was 1 HP. But we are at the Observatory, so let's hope that's gonna be it. No more fights.
Renato really liked the sound his sword made in the air. Renato was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Skyripper together right. But one toad was worried.
Yeah, the Skyripper could carve a hole in existence itself. There are invisible strings that tie the universe together. If Skyripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence fell into it.
Another toad sighed. Irving still believes in string theory.
At least go see Calaveras.
Yeah, said the worried toad.
He knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
If anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely, it would be Calaveras. It was he who had told Renato how to find it in the first place. But maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use. One way or another, there had to be a safe way to use it.
Okay, well, we are going for Calaveras. He seems to be, you know, wise. So we're gonna ask him.
Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the Observatory were smart enough. But what did they know of the Transcendent Emperor? He hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base. And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families. Calaveras would fix the Skyripper for him. And then he would win the final battle.
Great. We're gonna fight. Well, he's gonna tell me how to use
Maybe
it.
it was the cold. But after a few steps, Renato's optimism started to slump. What if Calaveras couldn't help? Did Renato dare use the Skyripper? Oh, he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies, even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies. Some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers afterwards. Okay, it wasn't all that much simpler. No. Physics made his brain hurt. That, at least, he was sure of.
There we go. And oh, there we go. Yes, we can craft an upgraded what sword was it? The ice sword? Yeah, I think it was the ice sword. Or the dark sword. Don't know for sure though. There you go. He did all the work for me. What a nice guy. Alright, which way did we not take yet? I don't think we took this way. So we're gonna do that right now.
Had that door been opened before?
I don't think so. Oh, but I do recognize this path, though. So, we probably opened it before. Yep, I'm pretty sure we opened that door before.
This was definitely better than pulling yourself up in a bucket. tried
And now
to
we do
focus
know
on the
who
now.
Calaveras is.
The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from? Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? He didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calaveras would help. He would make Renato feel better about using the Skyripper. And then Renato wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again.
Oh, whoops. Come on now, fuck off already.
Chill out.
That chill out though, that was a bad pun again. Jeez.
In a swirl of newly remembered knowledge. He needed to focus.
Calaveras, where are you? I'm not gonna go that path, we've been there before.
Renato had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was 2. Renato had sacrificed a friend for the Skyripper. It would be worth it if he could bring a super weapon to the rebellion, but the scientists had ruined everything.
Let's see. Ooh, we leveled up. We got the speed, we got the mana. You know, we can do with a bit more health. Oh, what the hell is this? Storm recovery. True Sword Fu. Attack enemies at any distance. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Let's go with this. There he is.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yeah, of course I can make it work better.
But when Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once, Renato said. Although he wasn't sure that was entirely right.
Yeah, that's not right. Each time you use it... Okay, look, just don't use it ever.
All right, I guess. As he sailed towards the fleet, Renato could see the drop
I
ships
think
of
we
the rebels
picked
coming out of the
exactly,
clouds.
like completely the
This
wrong
was
way
it. The
to
big
get
battle. They could not afford
an
to lose
ending
this one.
with
What if it didn't go
Senabo
well?
would fuck,
What
I
if he had to use
keep
the
forgetting her name.
Skyripper?
Could he risk the entire universe in the throw of a dice? On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21? Or was it 2.71? 6s in a row. He had a feeling they were surprisingly good. That is, bad. Anyway, the odds were big. His brain was hurting again.
You know, we're just gonna look at how this pans out. We're probably gonna tear a hole in time and space. So that's gonna look nice, right? Oh well. We will see. Now, come on, let's
The battle
go.
was not going spectacularly well. What had the
Scrap
rebels
that
been
lost
thinking?
sword.
They'd been thinking he would bring the Skyripper, or the Iblis Stone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Skyripper just once? After all, if chances were 1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get worse each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right. So he didn't fire the Skyripper. He just brought it along, in case.
We're going to use the Skyripper on the Emperor just once, okay? Just once to see how it does, kind of.
Where did that go to?
What was that like? You know, that weird effect. Was that the Skyripper?
Don't look down, he told himself. Don't look down.
See, that was the effect again.
Someone
What
had
the
told
hell
him
was
the odds
that?
didn't change just because you'd had a
Nope.
streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, though. And he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win. But one of them, he'd destroy the universe. That seemed a bit serious. Maybe he could defeat the Emperor without firing the Skyripper. Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizzbin. That could work.
Yeah, dude, just fire it, man. You know, you'll just stand up again, like in every time you died. So there's no need.
His mother never let him wave his sword around at home. He guessed he was still compensating for that.
Come on, stop fucking. You know, there's two at a time, every time, knocking me down. Fuck you. We got this. We got this. There we go. Almost there. Oh boy. Keep forgetting those cannons every single time. Almost there. Yes. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this horrible ending? Oh boy. Oh, we need to take this one. so much lag all of a sudden. There we go. Alright, fire the weapon.
He set up the Skyripper and let it warm up. He would bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox voice she had. Or I know the odds. Good, because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it. The odds are too low. What? No? Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but that's not how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class? Now surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't.
He felt sure the odds were with him. He had to go with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said. Please? The Skyripper fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames. It was awesome.
Oh boy, here we go.
And then he noticed.
There was a hole in the air. A blackness, like a tear in a parchment. Wind was blowing into it, widening it. It grew larger, and even larger. Crates fell upwards into it, and the world itself seemed bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror, as it poured into the ravenous hole. Ah, 1 in 128. What are the odds? Thought Fernando, and then everything fell into the hole and was gone.
He should go back to some of the choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up, like those doors he was opening up all over the map that took him to new treasures and around his enemies. And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet expected a different outcome.
Oh, okay. You know, yeah. I thought that maybe that was the right path, but apparently it isn't. So, I'm sorry, guys, for wasting your time. But it was a nice ending either way. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Like the video if you did enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to receive my videos on your YouTube feed. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. See you next time.